All right, what's up, family? We're going to do this video on something you've heard all too often growing up. But did you listen or not? That's the key thing. And the title of that video is going to be just that. Everybody not your damn friend. Everybody is not your damn friend. Let's go through what we're talking about. Because remember, this is how the older people in your family always told you this, right? And a lot of times we didn't want to listen. A lot of times we had to learn the hard way, or just to find out just how cold this world really is, and how some friends really not your friend, never was your friend. They was always there as opportunists. You know what I mean? So let's just run through it. Think about it. A lot of times, how many times you thought somebody was your friend, but this would be the same person that'll push you right into mortal danger. And then they'll act like they don't know what happened. They act clueless about their behavior towards you. They let all kind of bad things happen to you. They might be the reason why bad things is happening to you, but then they play foolish about it. You get what I'm saying? These are the type of friends you definitely have to avoid, like your parents told you before. Everybody's not your damn friend. And that hurts when you find out someone tried to hurt you, rather it's physically or mentally. How about other friends when you think you got a friend like this, my partner in crime, right? Man, we could do this. I could trust this person. I could trust that person. But yeah, when the heat gets thick, that person you put so much trust into, that be the person that leave you high and dry. And now you there to fend for yourself, but you thought this was your partner in crime. And you better hope that person don't get caught. Because if they do get caught, I'm going to tell you what they're going to be doing next. They're going to be singing like a bird, and your name going to come up, and they definitely going to rat your butt out. You know what I'm talking about. So, like, what did your parents, I'm going to keep saying it. What did your parents always told you back in the days? Everybody's not your damn friend. See, this what happens. A lot of these friends, out of jealousy, they ostracize you. And as always, you know, I love to give you a word of the day to broaden your vocabulary. Use different words of the day. At work, off work, amongst different people, use different words. We're going to use the word ostracize when we talk about friends. What is ostracize? It means to exclude someone from a group or society, to shun someone. You know, like, man, we don't want to deal with him. We don't want to deal. To reject someone, to cast someone out, shut them out, to cut them off. You know, keep an arm's length. You know, to reject someone. You know, to blackball them, to blacklist them. That's what these people do. How many times, once again, like your family said, everybody's not your damn friend. How many times you went out of your way for so-called friends, right? Bent over backwards for them, right? Let them climb on your back, right? And after you did all that you've done for them, they'll leave you high and dry, like as if you did nothing for them. Now you're like, wait, hey, how about me? You guys will just leave me hanging? And guess what? They could care less about your feelings. And now, once again, you see just how cold this world is. You put too much trust in a friend that ain't bent over backwards for them. Let them climb over you if they have, if you will. But when it came down to it, for them to reciprocate that respect back, they left you. Ostracize you. Remember what ostracize? Blacklist, blackball, to boycott, exclude, shun, cut off, ignore. All of that. You see what I'm saying? How about this here? I remember this story here about this elephant. This elephant, yes, you see, a lot of time us as humans, we think we're so much smarter than animals. But animals are incredibly intelligent. It's just you got to pay attention. They're not just there for our amusement. But I remember I seen this story about this elephant. This elephant really knew how to draw, how to paint. Isn't that amazing? He really knew how to, he or she, because we live in such a patrilineal world. We label everything he. But anyway, this elephant really knew how to paint. And because the elephant knew how to paint, obviously it got some extra attention from his handlers and got extra treats and stuff like that. Would you believe the other elephants ostracized this elephant? Now remember, what ostracize means? To blacklist, to avoid, to ignore, to exclude, boycott, to cut off, you know, all of that. These other elephants was jealous of this elephant because this elephant had talent. How often does that sound like one of your so-called friends or many of your friends? They see you got a talent. They see you ain't with the nonsense. You ain't out here getting drunk and high. You ain't doing foolish stuff. And you know what? They call themselves ostracizing you. Isn't that crazy? But the truth of the matter, they doing you a favor. Because they see your talent, your raw talent, and how you ain't with the nonsense. They call themselves cutting you off. But not only they did you a favor, you also got to see, oh, y'all never was my friend anyway. Y'all call yourself ostracizing me, but I see you guys really jealous. You're jealous and envious of my talent, and therefore now you want to do every ugly thing towards me. How about this? So now let's remember, title of the video, everybody's not your damn friend. I know you hated to hear that as a kid, but your parents was never wrong. You're going to learn as you get older, everybody's not your damn friend. How many times we heard stories like this? One of your so-called friends will come and tell you something that another one of your so-called friends was saying about you adversely, talking ill will about you, right? Doesn't it raise reason for you to think, if this person coming back telling you what this person, another person said about you, shouldn't that make you go, okay, so when they were saying all this about me, what did you say? Because as far as I'm concerned, you right down there with that other person. Just as they did me dirty, you doing me dirty as well, because you certainly didn't defend me, did you? You see? How about we got other friends that we just because we grew up around them and we've been around them, we think, oh man, I know this person for a long time. Yeah, you know what? Don't let that person even get too close to you. Because when you let that person get too close to you, that's when they realize, gotcha. They gonna get you. Just when you never seen it coming, when you face danger, you're on the edge of a cliff, and that's just what they wanted. You know, you might be home in your peace and comfort zone, chilling and enjoying the day. And here this person comes along and just destroys your peace of mind, or they give you that phone call. Hey man, I need your help, man. If you come over here and help me with this. All because they got into some type of drama and they messed up your whole peace of mind and your day, and now got you in a whole world of trouble. Remember, title of the video, everybody's not your damn friend. See, what I was saying in closing is, you really, as we get older and more mature, you do start to find out who really is your friend. When you was really struggling, when you was drowning, you know, when you really ain't had no way of getting out, and then you did have that one friend that reached out an olive branch to you, reached out a branch and helped you get out of that water. See, that's a friend. That's a friend that you reciprocate that respect back. But see, those friends, as your parents told you that as well, you're going to get one, maybe two, if you're lucky, friends in your entire life. Everybody else going to be just like the seasons. They come and go. They come and go. And it's up for you to pay attention, to realize this person was in my life for a reason and a season. But they gone just like the season. They come and go. And that person here was here for a reason and a season. But just like that, the moment you stop doing for certain friends, that's when they look at you like, ah, man, that joker, man, he ain't never helped me out. He ain't never did nothing for me, man. Screw that joker, man. No, and then you sitting there saying to yourself, after all the stuff I did for this person, now they sitting there talking about me, doing me dirty. Is you serious? But you know what? Sometimes it's a gift in disguise. It was probably good that person talked about you. It's probably good that they exposed themselves for who they really are, because you never wanted to believe they never was your friend in the first place. They just was with you because they see you was a person of talent. You was a person of resources. And that's why they was around you the whole time, all along. Wisen up, folks. Remember what your parents told you. I'm only reinforcing what they told you all along. Everybody's not your damn friend. Be wiser, folks. Peace.